The year was 2024, the month, September. It was a time when the Atlantic hurricane season was at its peak, and the world was about to witness one of the most formidable storms in recent history. Out of the warm Atlantic waters, a monster was brewing. The ocean's surface was unusually warm, providing the perfect conditions for a storm to develop. The atmosphere was charged, and the winds began to swirl ominously. This was no ordinary storm. This was Hurricane Milton. As the storm's eye formed, it became clear that Milton was growing rapidly, feeding off the energy of the warm waters below. Born off the coast of Africa, Milton quickly gained strength. It started as a tropical depression, but within days, it had transformed into a full-fledged hurricane. The journey across the Atlantic was swift and relentless. Warm ocean water acted like fuel, turning it into a powerful hurricane. The heat from the water evaporated, rising into the atmosphere and creating massive clouds. These clouds spiraled around the storm's center, intensifying its power. Meteorologists watched nervously as Milton grew into a Category 5 storm, the highest and most dangerous category. Their screens displayed alarming data, wind speeds exceeding 157 miles per hour, and pressure dropping rapidly. Fear gripped the hearts of coastal communities as the true potential of Hurricane Milton became horrifyingly clear. People rushed to prepare, boarding up windows and stocking up on essential supplies. The atmosphere was tense, filled with uncertainty and dread. This wasn't just a storm, it was a force of nature capable of unimaginable destruction. As Milton made landfall, it unleashed its fury, leaving a trail of devastation in its wake. Coastal towns were battered by massive waves, and cities faced unprecedented damage. The impact of Hurricane Milton would be felt for years to come. Hurricane Milton churned across the Atlantic Ocean, a swirling vortex of wind and rain. Its path was unpredictable, keeping everyone on edge. Initially, it seemed headed for the Caribbean islands. Then, in a sudden turn, Milton shifted northward, its new target, the southeastern coast of the United States. The news sent chills down the spines of millions. Evacuation orders were issued, and people scrambled to prepare. Hurricane Milton was coming. Hurricane Milton slammed into the coast with the force of a bomb. Winds howled at speeds exceeding 150 miles per hour. Rain fell in blinding sheets, flooding streets and homes. The storm surge, a wall of water pushed ashore by the hurricane, swallowed entire coastal communities. The damage was catastrophic. Houses were reduced to rubble. Businesses were destroyed. Power lines snapped, plunging entire cities into darkness. Amidst the devastation, stories of survival began to emerge. The hurricane had left a trail of destruction, but it also revealed the strength and courage of those who lived through it. In the midst of chaos, people found ways to persevere, to hold on, and to support one another. There was Emily, a young mother who rode out the storm in her attic with her two small children, singing songs to keep their spirits up. As the winds howled and the rain pounded against the roof, Emily's voice was a beacon of hope for her children. She told them stories of bravery and resilience, ensuring they felt safe despite the terrifying circumstances. And there was John, an elderly man who survived by clinging to a tree for hours as the floodwaters raged around him. With every passing minute, his grip tightened, fueled by the determination to see another day. John's story is a powerful reminder of the will to survive, even when the odds seem insurmountable. These stories, while harrowing, were a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. In the aftermath, communities came together to rebuild and support one another. The shared experiences of loss and survival forged unbreakable bonds among neighbors. Even in the face of unimaginable destruction, hope flickered. People helped each other. Volunteers from near and far arrived to lend a hand, offering their time, resources, and compassion. Acts of kindness, both big and small, became the foundation upon which recovery was built. Neighbors shared food and shelter. They opened their homes to those who had lost everything, providing not just physical necessities but also emotional support. The sense of community was palpable, as everyone worked together to ensure no one was left behind. The bonds of community held strong. In the face of adversity, people discovered the true meaning of solidarity. They learned that together they could overcome any challenge, rebuild their lives, and emerge stronger than ever before. These stories of resilience and hope continue to inspire, reminding us of the incredible strength of the human spirit. As the storm subsided, rescue workers poured into the affected areas. First responders, firefighters, and volunteers work tirelessly to search for survivors, clear debris, and provide aid to those in need. Helicopters plucked stranded residents from rooftops, while boats navigated flooded streets to deliver supplies. These brave men and women were angels in the storm, risking their lives to save others. Their selfless acts of courage offered a beacon of hope in the midst of despair, reminding everyone of the inherent goodness that exists within humanity. Section 6. The importance of preparedness. A lesson learned the hard way. Hurricane Milton served as a stark reminder of the importance of hurricane preparedness. Those who had heeded the warnings, prepared their homes, and evacuated when instructed fared far better than those who were caught off guard. Having a plan, assembling an emergency kit, and knowing the evacuation routes can make all the difference when a hurricane strikes. It's not about living in fear, but about being prepared and taking responsibility for your safety and the safety of your loved ones. Section 7. Weathering the storm, practical tips for hurricane safety. Hurricanes are powerful and unpredictable, and being prepared can make all the difference. When a hurricane threatens, every second counts. It's crucial to act swiftly and efficiently to ensure the safety of you and your loved ones. Here are some practical tips to help you weather the storm. These steps can help minimize damage and keep you safe during a hurricane. Stay informed. Monitor weather reports closely and follow the instructions of local authorities. Use multiple sources like TV, radio, and reliable online platforms to stay updated. Secure your home. Board up windows, bring loose objects indoors, and trim trees. This can prevent debris from causing damage and reduce the risk of injury. Prepare an emergency kit. Include water, non-perishable food, flashlights, batteries, a first aid kit, and important documents. Don't forget medications, pet supplies, and personal hygiene items. Know your evacuation route. If ordered to evacuate, do so immediately. Plan your route in advance and have a backup plan in case roads are blocked. Don't wait until it's too late. Procrastination can put you and your family in danger. Act promptly and follow evacuation orders without delay. Stay calm and help others. Check on your neighbors, especially the elderly and those with special needs. Community support can make a significant difference during a crisis. Create a safe room. Designate a room in your home as a safe space where you can gather during the storm. Stock it with your emergency kit and make sure everyone knows where it is. Keep communication lines open. Charge your phones and have backup batteries. Use a battery-powered radio to stay informed if the power goes out. Practice your emergency plan. Conduct drills with your family so everyone knows what to do and where to go in case of an emergency. Familiarity can reduce panic and ensure a smoother response. Review your insurance policies. Make sure your home and belongings are adequately covered. Take photos of your property for documentation purposes in case you need to file a claim. Engage with your community. Attend local meetings and stay informed about community plans and resources. Sharing information and resources can enhance everyone's safety. Remember, preparation and community support are key to weathering the storm safely. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and take action to protect yourself and your loved ones. Section 8. Reflections on a disaster. Lessons from Hurricane Milton. Hurricane Milton was a tragedy, a stark illustration of the destructive power of nature. But it also revealed the best of humanity, the courage of survivors, the dedication of first responders, and the compassion of communities coming together to rebuild. As we move forward, we must remember the lessons learned from this disaster. We must invest in better infrastructure, strengthen our early warning systems, and prioritize the importance of preparedness. Section 9. Stay informed, stay safe. The importance of timely updates. Hurricanes are a fact of life for those living in hurricane-prone areas, but with timely information and proper preparation, we can minimize the risks and protect ourselves and our communities. Stay informed, stay prepared, and stay safe. For the latest updates on hurricanes and other natural disasters, subscribe to our channel and stay connected. Your safety is our priority.